Congress, the same people who have been unable to pass a healthcare bill, or an immigration bill, or a student debt bill, or a bill to address affordable housing. You know, the same people who haven't even been able to pass a budget and have screwed up electing their own speaker twice now and are working on doing it a third time. Despite all of their gross partisanism and their baffling ineffectiveness and their ineptitude and their negligence and their incompetence and all of their intentional gridlocking, you can rest assured that when it comes down to tackling the issues that really matter for you as an American, they can put their differences aside, drop the partisan theatrics, and come together to work to get things done. They have once again shown us that they know what is really important to their constituents is not the fact that we can't afford housing or education or healthcare. It's the fact that we have the option to watch swipeable videos that can make us happy. See, they know that we really need protection from social media platforms that haven't donated to their campaign and videos that make the lobby groups that have donated to their campaigns look bad sometimes. So they passed a TikTok ban. Again. How many bills is it now? 5 or 6 that they've worked on and like 2 that they've passed? And why did they need to pass 2? Well, after they passed the first one, the Senate looked at it and was like, sorry, we ain't got time to deal with your big scary TikTok app bill. We're too busy doing things like trying to prevent the government shutdowns you unsupervised toddlers keep putting us on the brink of. So the House scrambled to get back together and they're like, okay guys, new plan. You know how we really love spending taxpayer money to blow up other countries? And you know how the president and the Senate also really love spending taxpayer money to blow up other countries? How about we do an appropriations bill? And we're like, we're gonna give Israel more money to keep blowing up Palestinians, and we'll give Ukraine some more money to keep blowing up the Russians back. And then at the bottom, just randomly will be like, and also ban TikTok. Brilliant, guys. They'll probably be so turned on when they see we want to give more money to Israel, they won't even read all the way down to the ban TikTok part. And even if they do see it, they probably won't care because they really love spending taxpayer money to blow up other countries. So they passed it, now it's in the Senate's hands, and we don't know what the Senate will do, but this one's much more likely to pass the Senate than the last one. And Biden's already committed to signing a TikTok bill if it lands on his desk. So here's what we need you to do. We need you to like, comment, and share every single video like this one talking about this issue. We need you to tag your senators and your reps in every one of these videos. We need you to write your senators and remind them that they work for us. And if they wish to continue working for us, they better listen to us because we very loudly stated that we are not interested in having them ban TikTok. They better not be voting in favor of any of these bans or forced sale bills. You can remind them that it is an election year, and even if they specifically aren't running for re-election, many of their colleagues are. And eventually they themselves will be running for re-election again as well. So no matter what party you identify with or what party holds your Senate seats, remind them that if they vote for the TikTok ban, you will be voting for their primary challenger in their next election. If your House representative isn't one of the 58 who voted against these TikTok bans, write them as well. Make sure you remind both of them that TikTok is used by over half the country. Millions of Americans rely on this platform not only for entertainment, information, and news, but also to make a living. When you try to take that away, we take that shit personally and remind them that we know that their excuses about data privacy and national security are bullshit, because if they were really concerned about that, they would have passed overarching industry regulation when every other social media thing was actually doing all the stuff they say they're worried about TikTok doing since 2016. And in the events our senators ignore us anyway and pass this, and then the courts don't side with us, so make sure you support your favorite creators on other platforms now.